'twas the time of the preacher.
I used to be such a nice guy.
Well, for a man that don't go healed, you run your mouth kind of reckless, don't you?
It's a little too early for being that loud. Hey, too late.
What an incredible Cinderella story. This unknown comes out of nowhere.
I guess I'm the only one that remains unaffiliated.
Welcome to the 4-1 podcast, where for 4 minutes I talk about one topic. Today I want to talk to you about wiener dogs. Little legs, long bodies, funny looking animals, but I will tell you this. If you get a wiener dog who loves you, you will know love like you may have never known before. There is no friend like a wiener friend. In fact, we made a little song about it that goes, wiener friend, wiener friend, 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 wiener, wiener friend. And if you've known the love of a wiener dog, that song gets in your heart and it sticks with you. Now, I have a wiener dog. I'm one of the fortunate ones. Her name is Lady Longfellow, and she is a majestic beast. We were very close. And I love hanging out with her because, you know, she's my dog and she's my friend. And she loves me. And it's amazing to know a love like that. The other thing about that is once you meet somebody else who knows what wiener dog love is like, there is an instant connection. I mean, there is a bond that is just amazing. I was playing golf recently, and I was on the golf course, and my son Ace and I were playing, and we got paired up with another guy, and we were trying to talk a little bit, and you know, I could tell he wanted to connect to me, and I wanted to connect with him, but we weren't really finding common ground. He's single, he's young, he works nights as a bartender. And, you know, I'm a pastor. When I told him I was a pastor, you know, that got weird in a hurry. And I was like, no, I'm not. I don't like one of those pastors. It's okay. And so we kept trying to find ways to connect. And so, I was asking him questions. I was like, you have any pets? And he's like, well, I have a dog. I said, oh, I love dogs. What kind of dog do you have? And he told me about his dog he has named Sasha. And I was like, oh, it sounds beautiful. And he's like, yeah, here's a picture. And he shows me a picture of his dog. And I said, well, I have 3 dogs. And, I told him about my dogs. And I told him about Lady Longfellow, my wiener dog. And he goes, oh, I had a dachshund once. I said, you did? Did you love your dachshund? He said, well, I was actually, just fostering the dog until I found another home. And he said it was a long-haired dachshund. I said, they can be really beautiful. And he goes, she was. He said, told me that her name was Holly the dachshund. And we went ahead and hit off the tee box. I could tell he really loved this dog. And then he's telling me, I love fostering her. And she got put in a great home with an elderly couple that just loves her so much. And he said, it really worked out well, but I miss her. We finished the hole and we're walking back to the cart. And I look over at him and no lie, the guy's got a tear running down his cheek. I said, dude, are you okay? He goes, I got tears in my eyes thinking about Holly. I said, well, yeah, I mean, wiener dogs are amazing. He goes, no, he goes, after I had fostered her and she was gone for a year, I was at a dog park with my dog and we were playing and this retired couple lives in Florida, but they travel in an RV and they apparently were back in town and all of a sudden from across the dog park, I see this long-haired dachshund running at me. And I'm like, oh. And he goes, it was Holly. Holly came running at me from across the park. She recognized me. He goes, she jumped in my arms and I fell back and she just licked my face. I'm like, I know what you mean. And we're both tearing up. I mean, it was the greatest thing ever because it was like we were long lost brothers. All because of the love of wiener dogs connected us. You know, there's an even greater love than that. It's hard to imagine, but there is. The love of our God for all people. And when people know that love, there is something there that we can connect over that is greater than all the differences we've ever experienced. And so I hope and pray that you will connect to that love. And as you pray for one and ask God every day to give you one person to share his love with, you'll share his love with others and you'll have a connection you can't even begin to imagine. Wiener friend, wiener friend, 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 wiener friend.